Marquise, what advice would you give to first-time home buyers who are getting ready to buy a house? You've been at this for a little bit, right? And now you've closed on your home. Today's your closing day. I see the sold sign. So what kind of advice would you give a first-time home buyer?
First, save your money. 2, find you a good team that cares about you. 3, you gotta have faith. 4, stay patient. 5, and just stay true to yourself.
I love it. That's awesome. Very good advice. And did you have to use all of those pillars, those 5 pillars?
Yeah, I did. And it came in handy.
Came in handy. What was the hardest thing about buying a house, and what was the easiest thing about buying a house?
The hardest thing probably came down to like what I really wanted. And the easiest thing was probably just getting to these houses. Yeah, but I always kept an open mind to like what I wanted.
You started out in one area and you ended up expanding your area. How did that play into your decision making? And when did you decide to expand the area that you were looking at?
So I decided to expand the area I was looking at because I know there's bigger parts than just PG County. And I was willing to drive like an hour the way to work. It was really about where I worked at. So that really just played a factor into it.
So who was your side person, your confidant on the side that kind of went through this process with you? And we do recommend, having somebody that you can talk to outside of your real estate agent or your parents. And what quality does that side person have to have in order for you to be able to confide in them?
It was my big brother. He dealt with this process a few years ago, so him just telling me, and also working with you, and also telling me just to stay patient, like I said earlier, and don't settle for nothing less, and just get with like what you want.
Oh, that's awesome. And tell them about your realtor. What are some of the qualities that a buyer should be looking for in their realtor?
Somebody that's willing to do the work. I think that should be like first. If she's willing to do the work and she's open to driving places, that's a good realtor to me.
Doing what kind of work are you suggesting that they need to be doing?
Shaking hands, talking to people, walking around, different streets. Like, meeting the neighbors that live around at the house that you might buy. So I feel like that plays a good factor in a good realtor.
I think you should become a realtor one day. You learned what it takes in order to be a good realtor. So when you walk in your door, how do you feel about your home?
That's mine. It's over. It's over.
The benefits of home ownership. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.